Hello everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Feedback Loop. If you're unfamiliar with Feedback Loop, we are a D&D playtest stream where everyone here is playtesting various new subclasses that'll be appearing in our upcoming Tabletop Tome of Travelers. My name is Ryan, I'm your DM tonight. But before we get into the game, I believe Matt has a couple of announcements for us.
Welcome to September. This is my song. We have a special guest tonight, so I wanted to, give a little something. When you love the stream, it's natural, not demanding. And that's one thing that I'm proud to say I found in Feedback Loop. I'm so glad that we have reached an understanding. Now I know my sub is safe with you. Ooh. Now my sub to you, baby, I surrender. 25%, 3-month subs. Gonna make this a month to subscribe here. 30%, 6-month subs. Gonna make this a month to subscribe here. Okay, now that was a little bit. Now we do actually have start of the month, as always. +5 charisma. Bonjour, monsieur, madame, bienvenue to les +5 charisma. First time. Did you visit our Patreon, Discord, Instagram? It is a plus PLUS FIVE charisma. Let me introduce you to our exquisite specials for the evening. To commence, may I suggest our Luminaris Starlit Nectar, a rejuvenating elixir. It is both healing properties for the consumer as well as giving you some unusual things if you are entangled with the undead or celestial realms. No, very good. The skylight, of course. We are using a bow of the celestial archer. It bathes in a gentle glow of moonlight and has some properties in the moon's gaze. The candles, not lit. I'm sorry, here we are. The ethereal ember, don't worry, it won't hurt you. It can cause the mightiest fireballs, however, they shall humbly serve to light your candles today. Not for the nectar. To accompany our sommelier recommends the Ghostlight Ale, a robust hope. One sip and the ethereal plane shall be yours to reveal. And to conclude our pièce de résistance, the elemental spore bulb, adorned with the elements far and wide, bestowed an aura, what the heck is this accent, of magical resistance. And worry not, this particular specimen is sans explosion unless it's vital keen aside. You can explode it on command. Shall I place an order, or would Monsieur and Madame care for more time? More time? Okay. Okay. Whew. Last one, I swear. I have the recap as well, so.
Yeah.
Look, a lot to do today. Hey folks, great to see y'all tonight. So I'm here. I was watching Feedback Loop last night. Anyone catch that? So they had a scene where multiple people were hanged on a tree that collects souls. You'll know, my idea of hanging is a little different, you know. It usually involves cars in a garage, not a noose. And then we had this magical trap, so you to trap this guy. I mean, reminded me of the time I tried to fix my own sink, right? Let's just say it was a trap for a flood, let's say. But that's the real kicker. Dante had to decide whether to let him live or not. Now, I know what I would do, but gee, the toughest decision I have to make is whether or not decaf or regular. But hey, that's Twitch live streaming for you, all right? We got a great show for you tonight. We got a great show. You should stick around. We got Ryan over here doing the DMing for the rest of the night. Go ahead and give him a big round of applause. All right. That's my 3.
All right. Well, thank you for that, Matt.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, you look like you need some fanning.
Please a little bit. Just a little bit.
There you go. Good job. Make good decisions today.
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Well,
Probably.
as you all stand there on the shore of the river by a now detonated otter's raft and a corpse of a Cain Ableton. What would you all like to do?
I'm so dizzy over the singing thing.
Do you need all of him or just the head?
I think it would be best to get rid of as much of it as we can.
Yeah. Just, yeah. We're not supposed to leave any evidence.
Did Dante drop the weapon?
No. I think it dropped the blood, and then he probably, like, immediately put it away, and then sort of got down on his knees. I think I said he got down on his knees. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. What was the question?
Did you want to take all of him or just the head?
Head. All of it. All of it. It's all of it. Sorry, we need all of it.
Why don't you give me the bag? I don't quite think you are ready.
Yeah, you take this.
I would like to insight Dante to see how he's doing.
Why you do that, man? Right.
And then I cast Reduce on the body just so it's a little bit easier to kind of... I'll help with the shocking.
Give me an insight check, Kytana.
Inside, that's a 20.
How's Dante doing?
Yeah, that's pretty good. 20 was the DC. No, I'm just kidding. Dante is not feeling well. He's sick to his stomach, but I think he wants to feel accomplished. I think you can see that he's like trying to like bring it out of him, really hype himself up in the moment like he did something, and it's hard to do. It's hard to like compile the emotion that he has, and he doesn't really know what he's feeling. It's certainly not good. Yeah, he doesn't feel good right now. And he thought he should feel good, I guess. He thought that was a thing that was going to happen.
Yeah. Kytana will come up next to you and like, she'll also get down on her knees, but kind of like comfortably just sitting on her heels, and
Hey.
she'll just put an arm around you and give you a second.
Sorry, I was bad at the killing thing until like the last second. I was so bad at it.
You know you don't have to do that again, right?
Yeah. I mean, don't I?
It's totally up to you.
God, why am I shaking so much? I'm so sorry. This is not... sorry. I'm sorry. It's blood pressure. You taught me that, right? Something like that? That's probably what this is.
You're gonna have to make a lot of hard decisions in this next few days, but for right now,
It's over.
let's clean up the area and let's get you out of here. Let's get some rest. And you know, we talked about not using the blade, and
Yeah.
you don't look like you were doing so well. It looked like it took a lot out of you. I'm gonna need to take that away from you.
Well, that's up to the blade, but I mean, Blade, you okay with that?
It's at this point that you realize the voice has changed of the blade.
Okay.
Don't you let her take me.
Okay.
The voice of Cain is the one talking to you.
Oh. What? Hold on 1 second.
No, stop talking to it.
Well, I didn't say it. I have not technically spoken to it once, other than to tell it to be quiet. I promise. I haven't. I've just listened. I think that's true. Is that true? Did I say something to that?
I believe so.
Oh, crap. Okay, so this one time I did something to okay, that was my bad. I thought I was asking the God.
Give it here.
Come on. Wait, I need to ask permission.
No.
It's a sentient being. I
Don't
can't just...
let her take me.
Okay, can you...
You don't
one
need
second?
permission. You are...
No, I know, but it's not just an object, right?
It
It's
may
a
have a
person.
person in it, but you can make your own decisions. He may not want to come into my care right now,
Yeah.
but he doesn't have a choice. He needs to be returned, and he is a bad influence.
Why can't I return him?
Because you, I'm sorry, are not to be trusted with it
What?
anymore.
Wait a minute. This seems crazy. I just did it. I did the thing.
Did you heal yourself at all?
No, I did not.
Then I will, like, grab you by somewhere that,
Okay.
like, I don't know, I assume there's something, or even just, like, your complexion, and be like, Look what you're doing to yourself. You're hurt. You were hurting yourself in that whole fight. And for what?
For the thing I was told, the mission, the thing.
You didn't have to use this blade for that.
It wanted to.
Don't listen to it. It wants to harm you. It's using your blood.
It wants to do that?
To harm you?
I thought it was just hungry.
Well, that hurts you every time it feeds on you.
It's okay. I can heal.
No. You don't understand. You have no idea what this being is, and all I'm seeing is dark magic that is usually outlawed or frowned upon, and I will not accept you using it.
I won't use it again. I use it for this because it was like thematic, really, more than anything else. It didn't really do much other than hurt me. And I know that, but to be fair, in the moment... Okay, this is going to sound really stupid, but don't make fun of me. I thought it would look cool. Okay, I know that's stupid. I know it is. But...
How close are we to this, to hear it?
Like 5 feet.
Yeah, you're here. I'm sorry, I did not...
Take it from someone that has a problem. You have a problem.
With the
Different
sword?
kind of problem, but yes.
Why won't you let go of the sword?
It truly is because it doesn't want to. Right now, before it was a problem dropping it, because it was still hungry. But now, it seems okay. I could give it up. It's more so now, I kind of like him. He's kind of cool.
Let me talk to him. I'll give it back to you.
Can you talk to him? I thought you said
I'll
you
try.
tried before. How about that? Can I do that? Are you good with that, buddy? Because then she'll give it right back. She did last time.
She won't.
You don't know that. Who says you won't give it back?
You gonna believe him over me?
That's a good point.
She is a walking contradiction. She too feeds on the life of others. Yet she blames me for just wanting to feed myself.
I'm not gonna say that, but that's okay. I'm not gonna say that one though. I'll tell you what. You can stay with
I am your property right now.
Okay. At this point, Kytana's gonna reach for the blade.
I mean, I'm not gonna like swat your hand away, but I'm gonna like back off. I'm gonna be like, hey, come on. Okay. Look.
How aggressively are you reaching for the blade?
Yeah, is it a way that if I have to like jump away, or can I just pull away?
I don't know what the difference is. She is...
Are you reaching or are you lunging?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, reaching. But
Okay.
yeah, reaching. Just...
I'm gonna. Look. I haven't had much that's just mine. You know that. My mother gave me this. I don't have anything else. Check the bag. You can have anything else in it.
Maybe we don't go in the bag right now.
Okay. Anything else? The gold's not mine. It was made as a party. It was made as a group. Everything I have is from you.
She's gonna turn away from you. Am I alone in this? Weird talking sword? Using his blood? We don't even know what it's saying to him.
I can tell you what it's saying. It's not.
Then
a
what is it
secret.
saying?
It was saying like, don't give him to you. Because
Okay.
he doesn't think that you'll. Yeah, I think so. And like.
And what about when you killed the sheriff?
He supported the decision to kill the sheriff. Yes, because he's hungry. You wouldn't understand that.
So I'm supposed to let you keep a sword that's encouraging you to kill anything whenever it's hungry?
Tell
It didn't
her what she is.
No, shut up. Okay, look, I don't have to. As far as I can tell, there's no like mental will being enforced on me. Yeah, I'm making my own choices. I can promise you that. A voice in my head is nice every once in a while too. It's a while I didn't have that.
I know I can't hear that, but how much do you pay attention to Kytana's health and well-being?
Exclusively for the most part. I mean, it is.
Because you've taken care of her.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, like, I don't know how much you would pay attention to this, but, like...
So she doesn't feed, but she has to, so you're saying, like, that kind of thing?
Correct. And at this moment, like, it's been a while.
Yes. So that's why I haven't been saying anything, because it's like, I'm not going there, because I know the struggle, and I understand, so I'm not gonna say that. Which is why I'm not using that. And so I'm like, shh. Okay, that's not right. It's not right. It's not it.
Just want you to have all the information.
I do, trust me. That's why I haven't used it. Okay, but
anyways, do either of you respond?
Oh, I think he has problem. Yes,
Yeah.
I said this already. But it is his decision to deal with problem or not. And I think that
it's dangerous.
I think that perhaps we can do this on the way back, instead of just standing here and having family drama in
I
the field where we just killed a man.
I think that's fair. Can I just make something clear? As far as I know, and as far as you guys know, the sword hasn't hurt me unless I activated that sword to hurt me, correct? Has there been something else that I didn't notice? Did anyone else
I'm a
notice
little
anything?
bit more concerned about the sword talking to you thing.
Consent or no consent, abuse is abuse. I don't care if you agree to it or not. But those are my feelings, and I will stand by. I do not approve of this.
And that's fair. But it's not fair to treat me like a... Well, okay, sometimes it's fair to treat me like a child, but... I think in this case I should be treated like I can make my own decisions, considering this whole past couple of days was about a decision that I had to make on my own. Please.
She's gonna storm off.
Thank God I could not stop her if you wanted that sound. There's no way in hell.
I actually think she would probably just head towards the water, and you guys probably won't, unless you guys chase after her, hear from her for a bit.
Are you going to go back with us to the place that we need to go, or should we just see you later or something?
But you're not coming with us?
We're leaving tonight?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It's possible.
We have
I'm gonna heal us first, but yeah.
To remind you guys, you were given a 3-day time limit to eliminate him and return.
Yeah, so we have to go to
You were on day 3.
Yeah, so we have to go to that.
Okay, so then Shay will grab her cape and then just fly off into the direction of, I'm assuming we're taking a boat home. Did we talk
Probably.
about this at all?
Yeah,
Sort of.
Yeah, we're taking a boat home.
Okay.
Unless there's, I don't even know of another way, because there's no skyships that we...
Well, then,
Yeah.
Kytana, you're far ahead of the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
It is on the walk back towards the boat. Well, well, well. Wasn't quite expecting to see you all again. You all turn and see Lord James Locke, the Rail Baron.
What?
Red suit, top hat.
Was he the tiefling one?
He was the
Yeah.
tiefling.
It's been a while. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we right now? We're just walking
You're
down?
still in Two Rivers.
Are we still like in the woods?
No, this is as you're back in town.
That's why I asked, yeah.
Okay.
What are you all doing in Two Rivers other than executing some ne'er-do-wells?
Money.
That's all it comes down to, isn't it?
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah. He'll produce a cigar with a flick of his wrists and snap and it lights. Well, might want to wipe some of the blood off of your cheek there. I won't ask questions. I wanted to thank all of you for your assistance back in Marsix. Wasn't expecting to see you all, but then I saw you all up on the gallows.
Job is a job.
Yeah. If I may ask, Do you have more work lined up?
We have to go finish something, but after that, I do not think we have anything lined up at all.
No, I don't think so. Grand quests mostly. Not really.
If you have coin, we are possibly available.
I have plenty of coin. Is there anything you all might need coin for?
There's always a need for coin.
Items, fun times, adventure, guidance.
Clearly being blasé about all of this is not the direct approach then. Word is that one of you wants to enter the Tutor Salon, but needs a sponsor.
Oh, yes. Are you in the market for having someone represent you?
For a price.
And what would that price be?
How desperate are you to partake in this salon? You are cutting it quite down to the wire.
Yeah.
I can pull some strings and likely get you in, but it'll cost you.
I'll need to know the offer.
Well, he doesn't need money, so what are you asking as a job?
Not so much a job as a different kind of payment.
And that would be?
Step into my office, as he just points towards an alleyway.
Is there anything off looking on it?
The shadows are very dark. Your dark vision is not cutting through it.
Dark vision can't help us here.
Oh no.
I look over to Katsuki.
Katsuki will go. Katsuki will. You
I'll
wait
go
here.
first.
No, you wait here for a moment. And Katsuki will go in first.
So you step into the shadows. You immediately smell sulfur. And you are just in what looks like someone's office. There's a writing desk, a bunch of bookcases, a fireplace. But as you look out a window, you just see a red, barren landscape with lightning and flame.
Okay. Am I able to?
There is no door behind
Okay,
you.
well then,
Well,
hopefully you figure out to.
I'm just walking.
You appear there as well.
yeah,
And
of course.
Dante.
I just walked in. I don't know.
Followed by Lord Locke. He walks past all of you to sit at his desk. And as he sits, he takes his hat off and you see his horns just with flame, as he also seems to have grown a couple feet taller as he goes to sit. You see wings unfurl from his back and collapse.
It smells nice in here. What is that?
I do not care for many things. Hell, I do not even want your soul.
Oof.
Big surprise.
Got him.
That is an odd surprise. Or a welcomed one, honestly.
You want into the salon? Granted. In exchange, I want one of their ships.
I'm inciting. If he knows.
Give me an insight check.
Oh.
Yeah, an
We don't use the bouncy
I'm
dice.
there.
No,
Can I
we're gonna
answer?
keep using the bouncy dice.
You may also insight, yes.
It's only the bouncy dice today.
18.
18. Maybe.
Or
Maybe he knows. Maybe he's doing some strange magic to.
could be cold reading for all I know.
Yeah.
It's a big ask.
I'm an ambitious fellow.
So wait, what ships does he want?
The not
The
allied ships.
not allied ship.
But we don't know. He could be talking about any kind of
Yeah.
ship, really. I mean, but that's we're assuming, yeah.
And how would I... Should we hypothetically be able to grab you one? How do we bring this to you?
Well, I believe these ships have the capabilities to hop through the plains.
Okay.
You bring it to me, and we'll be square for the Salon. However, I will require collateral, and that there will be your soul. Come now, man, out of time. What else do you have to lose?
His soul. Am I wrong? They're not-
Would you take my soul instead?
No. My soul is fine.
Sounds like we have an accord. And he will snap again, and a contract lies itself out on the desk with a quill.
I can do that too. Wait,
Pull it
before
out.
you sign, I do have a spell that I prepared yesterday for the encounter last week that might be helpful here. It's a spell called Find Traps. Now, technically, the wording of that spell does not define it being a physical trap. It's just anything that can be harm a thing. And technically, you should be able to use it on contract as per Reddit and the creators of the game. To find any traps of the person, invisible or otherwise. I will read it out specifically so that we can...
I know the
Yeah, okay, cool.
thread you're talking about. I read it myself.
Cool.
And used this myself.
Great, good stuff.
So, are you casting?
Yes, absolutely.
Of course there's
Yeah.
traps in this.
Okay.
So,
I've been waiting so long. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. The specifics of the deal do call out that it has to be a nautiloid ship. One with a breeding pool.
Oh, wow.
That is coming up as a trap, just
Yeah, because it's
danger.
danger. Yeah.
As far as the soul goes, as collateral, if you were to bring a ship that did not have the breeding pool, your soul is collateral. There's plenty of smaller traps, but
Yeah,
it's fiend speak
Sure.
or legal speak.
yeah. Legalese, fiendalese.
Yes.
I'll say that. I'll say as much. And I'll also say you're putting collateral down. But I'm pretty sure we're doing a bigger favor than he's doing. Maybe there's an upfront payment as well that can be done. I do a bit of contract work myself. It's a little thing that I do. I don't write them, but I produce them. So sort of the lawyer of the group.
And what might you be suggesting, boy?
Well, I'm sure that you want this ship, whatever it is. It's in there, Nautiloid, I believe it says. You can always offer help in finding, procuring, or fighting our way to getting those things. You can give us items that help along the way, upfront money, or help with buying those items in the first place. In any place. I mean, it's up to you, really. What you got?
Give me a persuasion check.
Good. Now, can it be deception? I know I'm not lying.
This is persuasion.
Okay, well, that's not as good. It's fine, that's fine. Okay. Is that a 17?
Yes, that's a 17.
Great. It's color blindness is what it is.
The color blindness that you don't have.
Yes, exactly. The color blindness I don't have. Inside joke, because I don't have it. Sorry, it's not loading. But I know I have a +2 to charisma, so I'm going to go ahead and just say 19 because I don't think I'm proficient.
19. All right. I'll sweeten the deal, sweeten the pot. Just a hair for you. A snap. The contract will extend as new words are just being burned into the contract. And it is all in Infernal.
I can't read. I do speak Infernal, but I can't read, so it doesn't matter to me. But Fine Trap doesn't matter, it's concentration.
Correct. So, should you sign, your soul will become collateral, but you will be earning yourself one ethereal ember to help you navigate any troubles you might have. In addition, should the time come where an opportunity is quite available, I will make my presence known to you once more and assist you in getting on to said ship.
I mean, sounds good.
Now, do we have an accord?
I believe so. And Horus will sign his name.
So you sign your name. And suddenly you feel chilled. Like the feeling when a tingle runs up your spine. A string of golden rings all attached by these fire-shaped chains appear around each of your fingers. That there would be the ethereal ember. Gives you a bit of a heated touch. You will have your spot in the Tutor Salon. I do suggest that you spend your free time preparing yourself. Hope you have a hells of a presentation ready.
It's in the works.
Now, I believe I caught you all when you were on your ways to get somewhere in Poland.
Actually, what city are we going to again?
Right now, or I don't remember.
You are going to Skyshore.
Oh yeah.
You seem to have easy way to travel. Do you have any way to help us get to Skyshore fairly quickly? This kind of took a little bit of very valuable time for us.
I do. Might you have anything that you would be willing to pay in return?
Sure.
Oh, we're going for stuff. Hold on, we got stuff.
I think I still have the bag, just so you know.
Yeah. But I'm looking at the stuff we got. Halberd of Certain Death. Plate armor, +1. Parapet of Wound Closing. Hold on.
Oh yeah, wasn't one of those like pretty useless to us as a party?
I can't use a plate armor apparently because
Neither can I.
Ryan's being mean to me.
Choose a different type of cleric next time.
I'm sorry, don't kill me. So
Let's see.
we got the halberd. I don't think anyone's using the halberd. You're not using the halberd. You're using
That's enough.
Yeah, I think the halberd and this were both.
Great. That's a lot of money worth of stuff right there. Let's go. Look.
Just off of.
We should probably sell those.
That's
this is
useful.
nice. This is good. We'll keep this one.
So we have this halberd of certain death. We have a plate armor.
I also have a chime of opening.
Hold on, hold on.
Sorry.
These good enough?
Give me a persuasion check.
Wait, I'm helping, right? The help action takes it action. Okay, I was just saying.
Is he helping? Is he making it worse?
Take a D4 at least, okay?
I'll allow the guidance.
Guidance, a D4.
Okay. Mm, 19.
19. Very well, but I do believe you are down by one of your number. He'll snap again, and the items just burn up.
Now we have a naked man in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
So,
I'm asking to get rid of that.
am I correct that you are missing one of your own?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, who would want to split up a family?
Aw.
Have a good evening. I'm sure we'll be in touch.
Are we related?
And with that, you all just feel intense heat for a moment, thinking that you've all lit on fire. Kytana, you feel this as well, just while you're gliding. And then you all just appear in Ferber's Doldrum, the hideout of the Peaceful Men.
Is it just the four of us around?
It is the four of you. You do see that Ajax is half asleep, clutching a mug of something, just face down on a table. But you all appear in this room.
Still visibly upset. What did you guys do?
You made a deal with the devil.
He sold his soul,
Only tentatively, though.
tentatively.
I see everyone here is intended in ruining their lives, and she continues to her tantrum and storms off again. Hopefully, I don't know, I guess looking from Miriam.
Not much of
While Ajax is half asleep, Koski's gonna walk over to the table and I guess pull out a naked and glitter covered
Sure.
cane and slam him on the table in front of him.
Sure.
Can we like do it like a chalk outline, but it's a glitter outline?
No one solved the case.
Just glitter all around.
What?
Good morning.
Is it morning?
The boy did what he was asked.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And that's when Miriam walks in, just not knowing that you were here. Just
The glitter wasn't mine.
the boy did it. And it's at that point that she just runs up and hugs you.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Very quickly, the rest of the Doldrum is wakened and gathered and celebrating you, clapping you on the back,
Thank you.
saying good job. Kytana, you're somewhere else.
I was gonna go find Miriam or Clue. I assume I would see everyone gathering to the room.
You would see that Clue is not here.
Okay.
But
I would have asked anyone else where Miriam is and end up in the room with everybody else.
yeah.
So we have no clue. Okay. Thank you, Angel.
It is while everyone else is celebrating, they're offering to get everyone drinks. Miriam is going to, while hugging you, whisper in your ear, "Can we talk privately, darling?
Yeah, did I do okay?
You did wonderful."
Okay. Yeah, we can talk about it.
And she's going to do a quick stealth check to guide you away without anyone else seeing.
Okay.
Yeah, none of you notice them go.
Not a crit, so.
Oh,
So
how'd we get here? I didn't even see it.
you're taken into a room a couple rooms over.
Sure.
And darling, I'm so proud of you. You actually did it. Darling, please tell me, who is your god?
What?
Who is your god?
Is this like a trick question thing where I gotta be like, my God is like, and then I gotta go into like a, I don't know. Do I know? I don't know.
She's going to pull your holy symbol out. So that it's still around your neck, just.
Sure.
This is the symbol of the Prince of Pleasure.
Oh, that sounds like a nice guy.
He is.
Wait, okay. I thought it was gonna be something scary. Cool. That's why he wants me to drink and have a good time? Oh my gosh. I was so scared this whole time. It's good to hear.
Ever since you started to hear his voice, he's been keeping you safe.
Okay, I feel a little bit better.
And seeing you with this confirms something that he told me many years ago. That my child, my son, would be his chosen.
It's pretty cool. So, what now? I'm good, right? You said that was the last of the things that I had to do, so now I'm just his chosen, and do I have to, like...
There's more to what he told me the years long ago.
Yeah, I gotta, like, pray and stuff into the hole.
She sits you down on a bench and sits next to you.
Sure.
She's keeping one hand on your far shoulder in a just arm around the shoulder and is looking you in the eye as she's speaking. Dante, you being the chosen, the champion of the prince,
Champion.
means that you are meant to gain his powers and lead all of us.
Right. No downsides so far.
Part of this initiation that we go through is to prepare ourselves for the ritual needed to give you his power for whenever that day would have arrived.
Cool. Cool.
Your father, he knew of this prophecy, and I believe that is why he stole you away. To keep you from obtaining your birthright.
Okay. Nothing surprising anymore about that. It's fine. It doesn't matter anymore anyways. I'm here, so.
Do you want to gain his powers?
Heck yeah. What's the I haven't heard any downsides yet. It's a guy who likes helping people, having people feel really nice.
You and the prince would become one.
Like me and the sword, kind of like talking in our heads and stuff.
Your mind would become his, and his mind would become yours.
Wow.
A god amongst mortals.
Cool, as long as I still get to like intermingle. Yeah, I can have a second person up in here. Be nice to have someone to talk to, you know? I have a lot of friends now, and so they probably like him too.
This ritual is meant to be private.
Sure.
Only of the ones that follow him.
Oh. I see. You can't make an exception? I mean... they're my family. Truly. They really are. And I know it doesn't... You know, sometimes certain people get special treatment. I'm not saying I should get special treatment, but like, champion, as I've been told.
With them there's a chance that the ritual would fail.
I see. I mean, how long does the ritual take? Is it like a really long thing, or is it like a quick in and out kind of?
It should only be... An evening? We have never fully conducted the ritual as we have not had the chosen here.
Yeah, we can do a couple hours. Yeah, it's fine. They got other stuff to do. It's all good. And then after that, I have a god rolling around, and then I can have like godly powers and stuff. That'd be pretty cool to surprise them with, anyways. Kytana might get mad if I don't at least let her know that I'm gonna do the ritual, you know?
Of course.
She's already pretty mad at me.
This ritual itself will only succeed should you let the prince in. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I got it. I'll let the prince in.
She takes both hands to the side of your face. Let him in when he asks.
Okay. I'll let him in. I got it. Let him in when he asks. Like a vampire. Is that a thing in this world? Who knows? I read it in a book once. Sorry, you
Give me a
really
persuasion
serious.
check.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
13. I just,
Maybe you should talk to your found family after the ritual, rather than before. Keep your head clear.
Okay. If that's what you want. If that's
You
what
still
need to
have
happen.
heartache, correct?
Yeah, the sword, yeah.
Good. It is needed for the ritual.
Okay. That guy is talking to me, but the one that I killed, it's weird.
First blood is what is needed for the ritual as well. It lies within heartache.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. She's gonna be so mad at me.
All right. She'll lead you back to the main party, and one of the others sees that you all look a little tired and will offer up a scroll that they found just as a good job. They're going to cast Catnap.
Catnap.
Okay.
So 10 minutes of just being restful, and you all get the benefits of a long rest.
Okay. So Miriam and Dante returns.
It's weird. I think you're gonna insight check him, and it's probably
Well, I believe we have someone here. We're going to be taking a break. We might be a little bit longer than normal, as we have someone that we got to set up for. What? Welcome back, bud.
Welcome back.
come back.
We'll be back in a couple minutes, everyone. Stay tuned. And welcome back. Before we get back into the game, we do have a couple of break shoutouts. Thank you to Forger343, Dark Angel, Lupon the Mailman, Rob Fitz 96, Zombies, and Dubious Timbo. Thank you, everyone. Now, as you all get affected by this spell scroll, celebrations are happening. Dante, you're being guided through the room where this celebration is happening pretty quickly, and then suddenly a portal is appearing in the middle of this room. Many of the peaceful men are starting to grab for weapons and just wait for something to come out. Perennial, do you jump, fall?
I think
How graceful are you?
if the portal like is floating midair, I'd want to land, like 3-point landing,
Hero pose?
hero pose, and maybe there's like a shifting of sand and like a billowing of the several robes. And like, and then Rennie will like look up, like kind of put up his glasses. I'm not sure if elephants can tan, but like there are tan lines around the glasses. And it's Perennial had gotten advice to drink water. It did not look like he had been, because as he like scours around, it's just there's like a lot of tension and like exhaustion and like just like a cold likeness as he's like kind of sweeps the room until he's looking around for Dante.
Another thing to point out, Perennial looks
Hot.
messed up. One of his tusks is broken. He has bullet holes in his ears and scars across his face.
And maybe what looks like a burn wound, like someone used something to cauterize something like near his neck.
Gosh.
They look pretty
His
raw.
armor looks like it's been through hell.
And then there might even be some ramshackled other pieces of his armor. And while he's looking around, like, looks like his trunk is reaching like for weapons, and his arm is like already has one holster, and he's just like a cornered animal, just like wondering like what's happening.
Perennial, give me a perception check.
There's sand in my eyes. I got a 4.
So you're just adjusting to the darkness that is the inner chamber of Fervor's Doldrum and underground base after having come from the bright dunes
Yeah.
of Moraira.
Do I see this?
You all see this.
I sprint. I full on Mama Bear tackle you onto the ground and just like crying and hugging
Ajax
you.
is coming up with his hammer, getting ready to thinking it's an enemy.
Maybe even like really quickly, like there'll be like a manual quickly.
What do you mean no?
We know this one.
This is our last number.
This her son.
I thought he was her son.
Well,
And
also-
Ajax points at Dante as Miriam is just looking at him like, why would you point this way?
I fully just grab you by the face. Where were you? I was so worried. I'm so glad you're okay. You're back. How dare you leave and go fight a war without my permission? Never do that again. Oh my God, are you hurt? Are you okay? Oh. And she's just hugging you.
And Rennie, like at any point that you're making like eye contact, it kind of just looks like he's waking up from a dream. When you first initially grabbed him, like I think you might have felt like a couple nuzzles of like the guns like being pointed at you, but all that tension relaxes, as like they hear your voice. Okay. And then like there will be like a little moment where like he's leaning against like your arms, and like you kind of feel all that tension kind of give. And then like he'll kind of look up and like we'll like try to look for Dante. It's Dante.
I'm there, right?
You are at this point. You have been ushered out of the room.
Oh, I'm not there.
Okay.
Okay.
So he didn't see what came out of the portal? Did he see the portal?
You saw the portal. You saw a shape that looked kind of like Perennial, and then you were being ushered out of the room.
Right.
No
So-
way I'm not.
Yeah.
What?
I would have been
Your
a
mom
mom.
is holding
Yeah.
onto you tight.
Pulling me.
You'd be hearing like Dante, Mom, where's Dante?
He's right.
Dante.
He was right, and I
Okay.
would like be looking around the room searching
He's
for
like
Dante.
screaming out in the room. Is he all right?
Give me a perception check.
Can Renee also make a perception check?
That you made your perception check.
There's so much sand in the wire,
Yeah.
Mom.
You run in here. I got you.
Just yell out, Dante.
Dante, you would hear the yelling. You do not see where he is.
Am I being like if I turn around because if I thought it was running out, I would absolutely try to like turn around and go over there. Am I being stopped from doing that physically?
Yes.
I mean, the moment it's like actually stopped, I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? I 5-10 minutes. Okay, it's fine.
I'd call your name at least one more time. You looking around?
I'm not that strong. I mean, this used to happen right this second.
Give me a persuasion check. It's going to be with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
It's only because you're her son.
Neither very good. 6.
Yes, it does.
Why? You said the evening. Now it's a very specific time. That could be.
He speaks to more than just you. He is eager.
Look, I'm eager. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I send a message. Trunks, was that you? Is that you in there? Trunks, hello. I am. If you're there, say she's married. Out loud. Yeah, it's fine.
And then so hearing that, Rennie will go, She's married. Dante! Dante, is that you?
That's him!
Dante, where are you? Are you safe?
You hear it, and at this point, everyone who is not Dante can give me an insight check.
The new dice.
Wow, why does his voice sound so...
It's okay. 16.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, look at you.
Wow.
Finally.
Remember, it's the rolls out of combat.
Top. Sam.
9.
This is insight, which is plus 3.
19.
21.
19, 16, 9. All right. Koski, you're not picking up on this. Kytana, you're barely picking up on this. The other two, Perennial, you're still a little. Who are these people? Where am I? Getting your surroundings. But you can very clearly, along with Horus, make out a look in the eyes of everyone who you do not recognize around you. It is a look of determination. It kind of reminds you of when a determined soldier received orders.
All right. Who's the nearest one?
You're barely making this out.
Right.
You're recognizing that they're hearing something. It's these two that are putting together.
Like they're getting
Something's off.
How many of them are there? How many do we have?
Okay, so Ajax, Matilicali,
There are
Villa,
6 around you.
Jurassic, Asriel, Viz. Everyone but Clue, right?
Everyone but Clue.
Okay.
Mom, are they with us? And Rennie's is already like,
Excuse us. We have to go deal with something.
No, stay here. Horus, can you find my son? I mean, Dante. Can you find Dante? You are not going anywhere.
You are a guest in my house. You do not give me orders.
He's turning around.
I grab him,
He's gonna punch you.
and I'm gonna hit him back.
at the
That's a
start.
natural 20.
Yeah.
13 plus 8, a 21 to hit back.
When Mom gets hit, Renniel's like loading guns. There is like just like, we all need to calm down. And I'm trying to get everyone to stand down.
McTillically, so make sure I have everyone's names correct.
You just hear from the other room. I'll be back in like an hour and a half tops.
You're lying.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Renniel will be saying that
Just kidding.
everybody needs to calm.
McTillically, Bella, Rozek, and pretty much everyone that's not Ajax is now trying to haul down the same hallway
Wait.
that Dante went.
Is Viz included?
So we
Or-
see
is
them.
there, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Slow on that area, and I can target up to 6 creatures.
Zephyr Strike, dashing past them. And dragging you with me.
Yeah, Renniel's like headed towards them, but he's like, as you're maybe like he's running backwards, pointing like guns at people, really trying to intimidate people like that. What we're gonna find our friend, and you're gonna either let that happen, or die trying to stop us.
Is everyone bunched up together?
It's close quarters right now.
I have Gunner.
After I cast Zephyr Strike, I cast Silence on as many of them as possible, trying to get him out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, but we have the direction that they're going, right?
They were running in a direction
Yeah.
when he cast Slow. I would assume they're still running.
Yeah.
Dante, what are you doing?
Ow! Stop! Come on, stop. Okay, it's just Trunks. It's fine. It's fine. You don't know him. You weren't there, but he's a friend. Ow! More than that. Ow! Mom, it's actually like, I think he's starting to actually try like athletics checks kind of time of like getting out of it.
And you're feeling
As soon
this?
as you would start to like,
No, I wouldn't say feeling it, but certainly seeing the blood not going to my hand and like,
as soon as you start to like actively pull,
yeah.
I'm so sorry. And she's going to, I need you to give me a wisdom save.
Now wisdom saves pretty good for me. I'll admit. That's not great though. 14.
It's a fail.
Okay, well.
You are affected by Geas.
No. Well, I'm out. Good luck, guys.
Go through with the ritual.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
At this point, Rennie would not be able to keep up with me.
So you're just running?
I casted Zephyr Strike, then Silence, ran past them in the direction they were going.
I'm essentially running as far as I can and kind of signaling for you guys to come, if you guys are in the room, to kind of like, we're gonna follow Mom, while anyone else who wasn't running, like, they're getting intimidated from stepping any closer. If they try to get closer, I will shoot at them.
Give me a survival check. Dante, you do see her go up against a wall. Just press a brick in, and the wall opens up, and she is pulling you through and closing
I
it.
can't do it. Yeah. Yes, I can do it.
What'd you get with survival?
Oh, survival? Not great.
Geas, you still have free
9.
will. It's just going against it. You will take
Yeah,
damage.
physically, yeah.
No, we don't like need any of these dice. But yeah, I got a 9.
A 9? So this isn't to determine if you do or do not find him. It is how long it takes.
Not great.
By the time you find this door, you know both those spells have worn off.
Just slow.
And they should have gotten here by now.
Okay. Am I able to get through the door before they're right here?
So you are at the door.
Mm-hmm.
This is you, like you are pressing the various bricks trying to find a way in.
Mm-hmm.
And you are thinking to yourself, those spells wore off. They had more than enough time to reach this point by now. The rest of the party probably would have found Kytana as well, and you guys weren't being followed.
Well, Koski didn't run.
Did you stay there?
Koski walked slowly, so Koski was behind them.
It's not a straight hallway, it's curving a lot. You would lose sight of them if you are trying to get to the same point as Kytana. If you are staying within line of sight, that's different.
I'm trying to stay behind the rest of the guys, the peaceful men who have
Okay.
been slowed.
You would be able to tell them that they are splitting up. Perennial and Horus, you would have caught up with Kytana?
I feel like I would have
Yep.
gotten
All the while, just when Rennie's gonna look to Mom. Where is he?
I can't find him. There's a door here, and I guess I would open the door. Does it lead anywhere?
Gonna get there in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
With all of them splitting up,
Koski's gonna follow Ajax.
follow Ajax. Are you trying to do so stealthily or?
No. He doesn't have his weapon drawn. And he's slowly behind.
I'm sorry, friend. This is a private matter.
I accept this. The boy's adopted mother is going to have more difficulty with accepting this. I'm not happy about the choices the boy is making, but they are his choices to make. So, what can I tell her to make her not do whatever she's going to do?
Whatever you need to.
Do you know where she might have gone? Or do
Give me a persuasion check.
I have to wander these wars until I find her? 23.
He'll give you the directions to that specific secret door.
Before I go that way, is he going to be harmed?
No.
Do I have your word that he's not going to be harmed?
He will not be harmed.
Do I have the
He
insight?
will ascend.
Okay, that is a little bit concerning.
Sounds great to me.
Are we talking like drink the Kool-Aid ascending? Or like
What is Kool-Aid?
just purple drink, but are we talking like he's going to go to alien spaceship after he drinks the purple drink? Or is this like a spiritual thing?
Spiritual.
That kind of tracks.
Yes.
That is my answer. Spiritual.
Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic. Can't tell sometimes, you know how we are. Okay. Well, you go enjoy your Kool-Aid space thing or something. I will go.
Consola mother.
I will do my best. I cannot make any promises. You've seen her.
Restrain her if you have to.
And he's going off.
Okay. He did tell me where she was, right?
Yes.
Okay, excuse me.
So Koski joins up with you just as you find the brick that opens the door.
Before you go, this is some spiritual thing. They have assured me that he's not going to be hurt. They did say he's going to ascend, which is quite concerning. But this is his choice. I know you are his mother, more than her. I recognize that. But this is his choice that he needs to make.
I want to hear that from him.
You can't make choices without the right information. I don't think they're being honest, or I just think they're manipulating him, and
So
need to
do
see
I,
this through.
but you have seen the way he is when you try to give him information. With that sword, you have seen the way he is. If you barge in there right now, you're going to make it worse. You're going to make it so much worse. That boy is going to reject you. And you're going to lose him. You have a chance to reel him back after, I think. Right now.
She barges in.
Yeah.
She's not hearing any of this.
You can roll damage on me too, because I definitely resist at least a little. Like, for sure, I'm going to try to turn around.
Isn't that like a lot of damage?
Mm-hmm.
Geas.
It doesn't one-shot me, I don't think. I don't remember the damage, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't one-shot me, right?
You would hope not. 22 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, it's fine.
Not bad.
Wait, does it actually hurt? This is actual pain, though.
It's actual pain.
This is actual.
Mom!
It will all go away once
Just stop.
the prince is let in.
I said I would do it. Why are you doing this?
Because your mother wants to stop this.
So I can tell her no. Why?
Do you think she will listen?
Can't. You're hurting me.
And then, yeah, and that's when. Probably around that time.
So this is. That
While
would have
we're
happened
going,
when
yeah.
you first went in.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
She has since led you to a stone plinth at the bottom of this. Well, there is a open chamber at the bottom of this staircase with a stone plinth with various pillars in the center of the chamber. You can see that some of the members of the Peaceful Men, wearing ceremonial-looking robes, stand atop the pillars that surround the plinth. And in the center, there is a small stepped dome with what looks like a hovel in the center, a hollow area. Plunge heartache through the roof, and then lie within.
This spell you cast on me. It doesn't make me do it. Not technically.
Correct. You must choose. I'm so sorry.
I'll walk up to it. I'll walk up to the top of it.
All right. You hear a whispered chant from everyone around.
Can I cast a spell? Can I cast Detect Thoughts
Yeah.
on my mother? And just I want to ask. Were you telling the truth before? What's going to happen?
Yes.
In the thoughts?
She is thinking. You're getting feelings of guilt for having to even cast a spell on you.
Sure.
You are getting feelings of pride that you are doing what you are doing.
I think
You're getting genuine belief.
I mean, she could be wrong, but I don't think Dante's thinking about that right now. He's actually. Yeah, he's gonna turn to the sword in this moment, and he's gonna be like, "Do you want this?"
More than anything.
You're not gonna like. I'm not gonna like die when I do it, right?
No. You'll be one with that who created me.
Kool-Aid thing, but you know what? Okay. I actually do take out the sword, and I start it up.
You don't take the damage.
Yeah, I didn't think so. And I hold it, and I look around, and I look to my mother, and you didn't have to cast that on me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. More than my dad said, I guess, but I just never thought that you would. I pull the sword out. And I send one more message, Perennial. Hey, I'll probably be fine. Or whatever, but make sure I'm all good. And then I plunge it.
So you plunge the blade of blood into the top of this plinth, and it seeps through every crack, forming a huge glyph, and it is spreading throughout the entire plinth. Now lie beneath.
Okay.
The blade is just maintaining itself there.
Oh, okay.
I can respond to that, right?
You can. Counting on it.
Yeah. Dante, whatever it is you're doing. And then, like, as we're still running, there's like this conflicted look on Dante's face as he's looking towards Mum and looking at
his
us.
face.
Yeah.
And it's just,
I got it.
I didn't say goodbye right this last time. Listen, let me just say it in person, like whatever it is, just wait.
Last spell slot. As I'm down there, when I get down there. I can't disappoint anyone else. And I really did mean what I said before. Don't worry. I'll be okay.
And Ronnie will say, "Coward, say it in person."
I can't.
and then like he, because if you won't, I will. And he's just like running, and like Rennie will be saying that out loud as well as in his head, so you'll just randomly hear Rennie just like screaming at the top of his lungs, just like angrily, like, "Coward, say it in person."
And then if you want, I will. You say that too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I think beat red. Okay, green to red immediately. What's
you
the?
you
green
lie
to red?
beneath the hovel. A crude pork cutlass lowers sourcelessly, as it would not have fit above the entryway, to lock you in.
What? Lock me in. Okay, now it's not much of a choice.
And then you lose consciousness. Dante. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Hello?
May I come in?
I want to hear from you. That I'll be fine, and so will my friends.
You will be more than fine. You will be all powerful.
I can help my friends out and stuff. My family.
You can do whatever you please.
Okay.
As soon as you said okay, Dante, your eyes shoot open. But you are not looking out of them from a first person's perspective. You are sinking back into your consciousness. You are looking through your eyes as if it is being a projection. Sounds are echoing, and your skin feels like it's on fire.
It is 40x.
This is when the rest of the party arrives into the chamber. You see the others have gathered on the pillars and are chanting. You see Heartache suspended above this plinth. And you see Miriam with tears streaking down her face, back turned towards what you can hear as Dante screaming. She faces all of you. My prince, give me strength to defend my son. And I need everyone to roll initiative. And that means everyone as Dante. You'll be coming in at least a round or two later.
Sure, I'll roll initiative. Thank you
This
so
is
much.
your stat block.
Thank you.
I'll tell you your objective once you wake up.
No problem, no problem.
Hidden roll mechanics? What game is this? I thought we were playing D&D, not Betrayal. Mom.
Okay. Oh wait, that's right.
So. We have Miriam right up front over here. We have many of the peaceful men gathered around. Now, these guys probably aren't going to balance on these pillars, so I'm just going to put them at the base of them, but they are on top of their pillars. So, $25 to 20.
23.
23.
20. Please, yeah. $20 to 15.
19, if that counts.
Uh, 15 to 10.
14.
Six. All right. So you see Miriam pull out 2 scimitars in order to defend her son, who is seizing within here. And you see the blood circling, that's just pooling throughout the entire structure, start to creep towards her, and you see it crawl up her legs, as her form changes, and as you hear her scream in pain as she is cocooned in this toil of blood before it seeps off of her, and her form is changed to that where her lower body is that of a snake, and 2 more sets of arms grow from her sides.
What?
Her eyes yellow, and black veins crawl up the side of her face. You will not have my boy. Perennial, it is your turn.
He wasn't yours to begin with.
I've never heard Dante in pain, right? This is like
Yeah.
This is
This is
the
the
first.
first
This
time.
is screams of agony.
Yeah, the first time I've ever been in pain.
yeah, and this is, and it's like shaking Rennie to his core. Like whatever like ferocity he had before, like is faltering at hearing like Rennie hearing Dante scream, and it actually only gets I think Rennie and Kytana will say that at the same time. He was never yours, right? And he's gonna because he's gonna run up. Maybe if there's any way to kind of get myself essentially be at like this. Or,
Oh, sorry.
Where's the farthest I can get with my movement speed?
What's your movement speed?
30.
You could get up to here.
Okay, yeah, I think I'd want to be here to kind of just see.
Up on the.
Yeah.
All right. So you're running up the stairs.
And then I'm looking to see where like Dante is. Like he doesn't even care that this towering monster is like right there. He's just.
He's inside a cage.
On top or inside?
Inside.
Okay.
Heartache is hovering at the top here.
Okay. Bonus action. Renniel's gonna say, "Mommy's up here." And then that's one of my commands to you, and it's gonna be charge. You can use your reaction right now to move half your movement speed.
That's quite far.
Here-ish.
Yeah.
10, 15,
20.
20.
Yep. And now as like Rennie's kind of like looking at the scene, is there anyone else it looks like they're obviously going to be casting magic or have like their crossbows?
All of the
mounted?
other peaceful men, while they may have weapons on them, they're wearing white robes. Their eyes have rolled back in their head and they are chanting.
All right. Okay. So then I think Perennial's going to use an action to dash towards the gate to where Dante is, and then trying to avoid him as much as possible, turning. So hold. And we'll try to like peek his or maybe like stick his head through. Dante, it's me. Can you hear me?
It's just that.
You see horns, a crown of them sprouting from his head. A full wreathed crown of horns sprouting.
And then can I see what's keeping this thing closed? Is there anything I can do from that?
You can give me a quick perception check. This is not going to give you too much information as you have spent your action to dash.
Right. 13?
You weren't sure.
Okay. From where I was standing, and I use, do I have enough movement to get on top of that thing? Because I saw the sword.
You'd be pretty much like just at the top here,
Okay.
but that would be your full movement.
I think that's where I'd want to be. And the sword's right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've used action, bonus action, movement. I think that's all you can do.
Yeah. So I want to spend an action surge. Yeah, I'm gonna use an action surge and try to pry the sword out.
Give me an athletics check.
Why is it athletics?
To pry a sword out of the ground?
I guess.
Crazy.
It
Should be acrobatics.
Ooh.
Okay.
So close.
Natural 19 for a dirty 18.
Oh.
You're grabbing it and just pulling with your full body weight, pretty much leaning over the stairs, and it is locked in place.
Right. Okay. As Perennial is grunting, as he's like trying to pry this out, he's like, "Hold on, Dante!" But I'm not getting attacked. There's not like, okay, it just seems to be, okay, yep, it's my turn.
Koski.
Koski is gonna stand where he is, lean on his axe. This is very much a Kool-Aid situation, but this is Dante's choice. I respect it. Until someone throws something at my head, this is where I stand.
I would love to use my reaction to throw my chunklet at your head right now.
Someone besides Kytana throws something at my head.
All right. So dodge action or holding action until attacked.
Holding action until attacked.
If you're attacked, you are dashing towards that person, or?
Probably.
All right. Matt, would you
Matt?
So angry.
roll a charisma check for me using your stat block?
Matt, use a charisma check. Using my stat block though? Charisma check?
Yeah.
Must be at least
Pretty
plus
good.
5. Yeah.
It's at least 13 in fact.
Oh.
13?
Yeah, 13 total, yeah. Not very good
Cool.
of a roll, but
I was looking for above 10.
okay.
Nice.
Dante stops screaming and is once again looking as though they're unconscious. Dante, you hear one thing in your head. Silly boy, demons lie. And that's when the Avatar's eyes open. And you would all see Dante just sink into a shadow. Dante is no longer inside the cage here.
Here goes Rennie eating himself. Already.
Already fallen.
That's
A
right.
figure
Romantic suicide.
steps up out of the blood on the ground and grips the sword.
You get taller.
He's got some tight pants on.
Quite tight.
Yeah, so Rennie was still like holding on to it.
Only abs.
We're holding hands. Just like in Bridgerton.
You were right. He was never hers. He was mine.
Your objective? Kill the party. That brings us to Miriam's turn. How's some mother sound?
I would
You were waiting
happily
for
kill
this.
her without any permission.
She is going to slither towards you and just hiss in your direction that he is more than our son now. He is the heathen prince. And she's going to unleash her full 6 multi-attacks against you.
While she's doing that, I'm just trying to parry if possible and just yelling back, "How dare you? He's just a teenager."
First attack is a nat 1.
Yes.
Second attack is a 25.
Mm-hmm.
Third attack is a 28.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth, 27. Fifth, 23. And sixth is a 11. All right. So 4 of the 6 hit.
We're in danger.
First attack
But Dante has abs now.
is 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Second attack is another 11. Third attack is 13. And the last attack that hit is another 13.
Okay.
So you're trying to block all of these incoming blades. You manage to block 2 of them, but the other 4 come through and just slash all across you. That is her turn. Brings us to Kytana.
I cast Zephyr Strike.
All right.
I used my advantage attack.
Also, my maneuver gives you advantage on your first attack, so you can wait to use your gain Zephyr Strike advantage after you use that.
Oh, I'll use Rennie's advantage first.
All right.
To hit. Great weapon. Master. Probably doesn't hit. No, that's a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
I'm going to use my Zephyr Strike advantage attack. Probably also doesn't hit. That is a 17.
17 would hit, but she's going to use her reaction to parry and raise her armor class.
I'm not really worried about her. I'm going to walk away and inspect this tall guy.
Do you want to get closer?
I'm standing right next to both of them.
What you see before you is Dante's face, but not his eyes. You see a wreath of horns sprouting from his head. You see the adopted member of your family buried beneath a monster that terrifies you to your core.
This is gonna be so much fun.
I don't think I even say anything. I think it's just pure shock and terror and surprise.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Brings us to Horus.
I'm going to cast Mirror Image. And I will also hold and just kind of set to see.
All right. First loop is on.
There we go, one loop.
So holding,
That's mirror image is the action, so.
gotcha. So you're just kind of waiting to see what's about to happen. All right.
Way long.
That brings us to the top of the round. Renwell.
So I think Rennie had still, as like, this body like appeared like from under the ground grabbing the sword. Rennie was still holding to the hilt. And like, so his hand would be on your hand. Who, are you in there? Dante! And it's just like,
Don't worry. He has a front row seat. And then
okay.
So you're just shouting, Dante, are you in there?
No, I was kind of like waiting to hear like that reply and just like looking at Mom. And then I'm gonna take the shotgun and shoot his hand.
his head.
His hand. Like,
okay.
try to like
Alright.
blast this weapon from his hand.
Roll to hit.
Maybe not the revolver. Yeah, it would be actually the shotgun I have has like a 15-foot cone.
Yes, it does. I should
Is it a
get my
saving throw, or-
templates out.
Yeah, you take half damage if I
Okay.
hit this. But wait, can
The shotgun is you are rolling to hit everything in the cone.
right?
Oh, okay.
Yes. Quick question.
Yes.
How would my battle master maneuvers go? Would I be able to use that for this shotgun blast, or should I use another weapon to be able to do like a disarming strike?
I would say. Yeah, you're making an attack roll with it, technically, so it should work.
Okay, so I will roll to hit.
I would say just for the future, you are choosing one creature in the area.
Okay,
of
that makes
effect
sense.
of it.
Yep. First attack. 24 plus 3, 23.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay, 23.
Look at him. It's me.
Make
Yeah,
a,
he's the one with the stat block.
Make a strength saving throw. DC 15.
No.
You take full damage of this, and I'm going to try to make you do a disarming strike. I add my dex to this, right? So 11 points of piercing damage, and then a DC 15 strength save to not be disarmed by this.
Was that the one I just made or a different one?
That was from taking half damage.
Oh, that was it. Okay, so strength save. Yeah. I think it makes it. It's like 28 or something.
Okay. I'm gonna
Actually.
And yeah, Perennial is gonna keep trying to get this sword off. Yeah.
It's the point of using the same.
Yeah. We're both
the
fighting for
the sword,
Dante's.
yeah.
Shoot. So 13 doesn't hit. I'm guessing.
No, does not.
Okay.
So you fire once. Sorry, you used your.
I didn't use anything. I don't think. I just made the saving throws.
Gotcha. So the first shot, pellets go into your hand. Your shotgun is not magical.
Right.
No, it is not.
Oh.
Oh.
You don't see it puncture his skin.
Then I'm sorry.
I see.
That's true.
Okay. And so maybe that will caught. So maybe as he's examining his hand, is the ring still there? Is that the sword that's holding the ring? Is the hand that is holding the ring?
Yeah, unless because I didn't polymorph. I transformed. So
Right.
yeah, I'd say the ring's still there.
So we think, Rennie, while still trying to like struggle for the sword, seeing it's futile, will still be holding on to it.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I think that'll be my turn.
All right.
Can
Brings
it,
us
can, it,
to.
can it just be like Rennie one last time, just like almost like whispering, like Dante, you gotta be in there, buddy. Dante can see this. Dante. It would be like a reaching out and like kind of like Renniel almost feeling guilty for shooting him, but will go to try to make as much hand contact as possible.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Oh, persuasion. And then add my commanding presence die to this.
That's a spin down die.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I want this one.
Worse.
Shoot. So 5 plus 3 is 11 plus 6 is 17.
17. Okay.
Another measure.
Dante, you do hear.
You gotta be in there, buddy.
Trunks.
Okay, that's my turn.
Brings us to Koski. What are you doing?
Nothing has been lobbed at my head. So, standing.
All right. What is the avatar doing?
Dante. Oh, it's so pathetic. I'll rip the sword out. Do you? I don't know if I can make a check if you're also holding it, but
Renniel will be trying to not let go of your hand.
I'll make a strength check against it. Athletics.
Yeah, this is opposed athletics.
Okay. Great.
30, 17?
Yeah, I beat you.
Oh.
25.
So just
And I suppose now it's now it's time. I'm gonna go ahead and, since they're both next to me, I'll just go ahead and cast a Destructive Wave.
All right.
Go.
Why not? So I need saving throws from you two.
I will counterspell at 4th level.
I'm gonna negate an Arcanum. You need to make. Is it 4th level you did it? You gotta make a Charisma check.
I believe that's you have to make the check.
Do I have to make the? Oh, it's like a counterspell?
It is just a counterspell,
Oh, great.
essentially. Just reworded so that it's not a spell.
Yeah, then it makes it. If it's a Charisma check, especially. Like 20.
All right, so Destructive Wave, was it?
Mm-hmm. So, I'll go ahead and grab that real quick. So that's a Dex save. I believe. Destructive Wave. Yeah. DC being...
DC should be
yeah,
predetermined on
it's
there.
right there, yeah. I'll let you know when it's here. Alright, I need some D6s. I get to roll the damage. Take some minutes.
Just giving you a heads up. You will hit everyone on here.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Love that for.
See, Dante's still with us.
What kind of save?
It's a
Constitution.
con save, I'm sorry.
Oh, con save.
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
New spell, who this? 9, 2, 4, 6, 8.
What's DC?
DC's 20.
Okay.
Your mother succeeds. Everyone else auto fails because of the state of their ritual.
Oh.
Okay. $35 points of half thunder, half radiant. Let's go necrotic, actually. Yeah. Half thunder, half necrotic.
So I take all of that?
35 damage.
Is there any movement with this spell?
I believe you would be knocked back.
Yes, if you failed, you are knocked prone.
Prone.
Knocked prone.
Yes.
If you failed.
I'll cast Absorb Elements.
All right. So, failed?
Yep.
Did you fail as well, Kytana?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
So, some of the incoming energy, I have to pick one of the two types of damage, correct?
Yes.
So you said how much damage of each?
So it was so you can pick the one with the most, which was the pink, so that's 17 points of damage.
And what's the other one?
The other one's radiant damage. The other one was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You did thunder and necrotic.
Oh yeah, thunder and necrotic damage, yeah. I'm just counting them, sorry.
What's the other number?
So it's 16, so it's 18 the first, and then it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. Yeah.
Okay. Kytana's unconscious.
What?
She's unconscious. She had 19 hit points. She can only half the damage of one of the two types.
Oh.
She is currently down.
Oh, because I was like, wait, I thought you took a long rest. I forgot.
Yeah,
I did
long
take a long
attack,
rest.
Oh,
Yeah, she hit me 4
wow.
times. She got me down to 19. With only having one of them, I still take like 23 points of damage or something like that.
how much damage was that again?
35 total. So that's 2,
Cool.
2 5s. 6.
The Heathen Prince did not give her the full abilities of the creature that he turned her into. Only the form and attacks of. So you also just killed your birth mother.
In one go.
Dang.
Mother Slayer
Do
over
I play
here.
Dante's reaction or? Nah. This is more fun.
She had so little HP.
Yeah.
Good thing I didn't attack her. Nope, messed up.
I didn't want to kill her either. Without permission.
Don't have to worry about it. How about you?
I'm feeling much better now.
Is that your turn? What do you imagine this destructive wave looks like?
I think of it, well, a destructive wave is slamming of a weapon, so I think it's actually as I pull the weapon out, I'm going to imagine it, the wave comes out of it as it comes out of the ground. Yeah.
Just the blood being splattered up all the way around.
This is going to be so fun.
All right. Miriam is gone. Kytana, give me a death saving throw.
Success. 10 or high, right?
Yep, 10 or higher. So that's one success for Kytana. Horus, it is your turn.
I have to roll for shoot.
So there's the blade. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I am going to use the Wand of Magic Missiles and use all of the charges. So, first thing, we'll see if it just gets erased. It is fine. So I am going to shoot 9 magic missiles, all directed at the hand holding the sword.
All right. Still going to be taking the damage.
Yeah.
Also, Kytana, give me just a persuasion check. Even though you're unconscious.
$11.
Okay.
25 points of force damage, all at that hand.
How much
25
damage?
points of force damage.
Okay, sure.
Uh,
I was waiting for you to be like, make a saving throw to drop it or something, but if it's just sort of my
No.
hand,
It doesn't really do
Okay.
flavor.
Okay.
you feel the impact.
Oh, wizard. Fun.
And I'm just gonna sit there.
All right.
At the end of his turn,
Yes.
Legendary.
I will use a legendary action to cast a spell. The spell will be Wall of Fire.
And where would you like this?
I would like it to be placed. Let me put my glasses because I was doing it for effect before, but now I actually just can't see it. How far can I get from where they are all the way to me, like a straight line coming back to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll do that.
Can I attempt to cast a fire? Not a fire.
Counterspell?
Counterspell.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4th level.
All right. Go ahead and make a check.
16.
Yeah. I believe so. Level
That'll
6
do
level
it.
spell?
Yeah. So you see the flames, and just as they're about to truly burst, you're shutting that down.
Yep.
Koski, would that count as them lobbing something at you?
No.
Okay.
Hey, Dante. If you were in there, maybe you stop a little bit.
Dante.
Dante.
If not, whatever. New you. New year, whatever.
Give me a persuasion check, Koski.
New year.
I love the dot.
You're gonna like the look.
Including Dante.
21.
Whoa.
Oh.
Dante, you do just see that you just tried to make Koski well done.
What are you doing? What are you doing? And then, yeah. Oh, shut up.
I want you to know I'm choosing to not hit you, and you know I love to hit things. This is your choice. And I would like you to make a choice here. Just like I am.
You know that feeling when people talk right through you? It's annoying. Well, anyways.
I believe that would bring us to Perennial's turn if you were done.
Okay. While on the ground, Reynolds is still looking up like it's trying to see if there's any sign of Dante left. Was there any sign of Dante's like face or voice when we heard Matt go, "What are you doing? Stop"? Was that any of that like kind of peeking through?
Give me an insight check.
11.
It's really hard to say. I mean, you're hearing maybe this is Dante. You're not sure who this is anymore. You're hearing them talk to themselves as if they're hearing someone.
Right.
You also heard him say earlier he's giving Dante a front row seat.
Right. Okay. So Dante. Oh, so Rennie will go over to Kytana's body, like crawling, and try to feed you a superior healing potion. How much is that? I might actually use that.
Superior is 8d4 plus 8.
And then. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Keep doing your thing. I'll come back up. Something.
And like he's pleading, and he's gonna still keep like shouting, like trying to reach in, like speak to Dante, and just go, Dante, I know you're in there. If you can see this, I know you're fighting. Keep fighting. We're here. If it kills us, we're gonna bring you back to us, buddy. We care about you. We love you. I love you. He's like just fully just like screaming, like just while trying to feed his mom, and make the rest of the movement to stand up. And like despite just having like being torn and just like being like really hurt and like scared, this is like the bravest Rennie has ever like felt. And then staring down this guy. Is that like a persuade?
With advantage.
Oh, okay. And he's my presence, yeah. I just have to keep saying love. That's it. That's it.
That's it for me.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
30.
Wow.
The love gets me every time. That's true.
Dante. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, here we go. Not bad. 22.
What do you imagine it looks like as Dante is actively fighting his passenger from the outside?
I think because the only thing Dante has right now is the eyes, that as this guy is sort of like the avatar, sort of grandiosely moving his arms and his body, his eyes just start darting around, just looking around the room really quickly, looking at the moms that are down and bulging out a little bit and looking around and just being crazy. And then you see the head start to tilt a little bit as it moves, and you just sort of see it start to just almost affect the way the body is slightly moving on the top part.
I'd say everyone may give me an insight check at this point.
Dice doesn't hate me today. 17.
14.
14. 17.
With the description you gave me, I'd say all of you got enough to where you can tell Dante is inside of that, but that is not Dante. Dante might be fighting for the pilot's seat. It's enough to realize that he's still there.
And like maybe in response to that, Rennie will. That's right, Dante. Fight. Come back to us. Make your choice. Choose us. And that's my turn.
All right.
And again,
Can I stand up?
Yeah.
And Rennie's like, I don't have any magical weapons, so Rennie just has his arms out, like just hand reaching out, like vulnerable.
The star medal is
from
magical.
I do remember that, but I didn't bring that with me to the war, so it would be in Dante's.
Gotcha.
So I'm really just fighting with my heart right now.
okay. End of your turn. I'm gonna attack you.
Okay.
No spell this time. Just actually, change your mind. Spell cast.
I will.
I hate being ignored.
And I look to Kotsky. And I just go,
Get in here.
and I'll go ahead and cast Dominate Person. So that's a saving throw. What type? Probably Wisdom.
That is a wisdom saving throw.
That's so rude. He was giving you a choice.
Uh-huh. No, and he made it.
It's a 12.
Yeah, okay. You're dominated. I believe I can move you on this turn, but let me just make sure. These are all spells I have. Yeah. Okay. So telepathically, then, I speak to you, and I issue you the command, which you have to obey, of attack the wizard. Now. And that would be on your turn, I believe. Yep. Until the end of... Yeah. Yep. You have to just do it. Yeah, when you take damage, you can make another saving throw, but as of right now, you just gotta do it on your turn. And then... Yeah, that's the end of your turn. Okay.
Koski, it's your turn.
Okay. Koski will look over at you, lay down my axe, walk over to Horus.
Slap.
That's fine.
Roll to hit.
So rude.
It's like a 28.
You have mirror image.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it is just a slap. Do you want to waste it for this?
I think it just does
happens.
it.
Oh.
I think.
They'll try to.
Actually, I think that. No, the first one's 6. So yeah, you hit him an image.
So you go over. Wrong one.
Sure.
Is that a D4 or is it just 1 damage?
It doesn't
It's
even
just-
connect.
Oh,
It doesn't
okay.
do anything.
Sorry, I'm gonna lay down my axe over here.
Yeah.
Instead of back over here. And then just look.
It's so funny. He's laughing so hard. It's almost hard to. He's almost not breathing.
Dante, you're trying to break me and it is not working.
No.
I will slap him all day.
And it was funny the first time. I don't need your help to kill all of you.
Well,
I just thought it would be funny.
You just asked for my help to do it.
No, I just wanted to have a
You,
little fun.
you literally just told me to.
Yeah, have a little fun with it yourself. You seem like you were bored.
I had plenty of fun with myself. When
I
I'm alone.
teleport. I teleport over to them.
That's good to hear.
I teleport just right next to them, 60 feet.
Yeah.
It's still my turn, right?
I believe so.
Because I only attacked once.
He would teleport at the end
Yeah.
of your turn.
Yeah, it
so
wouldn't be right now. It'd be at the end of your turn.
unless you wanted to do something else. You are still compelled to attack the wizard,
Yeah.
but it's up to you how much you want to lean into it.
Well, it is the end of my turn, right?
Unless there was something else you wanted to do before you teleported.
Dante, I know you're still in there. These are all your choices to make.
Boring.
Give me another persuasion check.
Before that persuasion check, okay, this is where he's going to lay down his axe. Very theatrically,
Sure.
almost bowing
Ooh.
to do it. And face you. My weapon is down. I am right here for you. You may strike me down if you wish, but I want Dante to do it, not you. Ooh, that is a nat. That is a 1. That is a crit fail. So do it.
Well, that is not going to do it, but I think my response is pretty clear. That's when I teleport, and I stand above, and I go,
Oh, this is so cute. Mortals. You're gonna watch all your friends die. Maybe
fine.
more than once.
And it is your turn.
it's my turn.
Yep. We're after Koski.
So many choices.
Do make sure to do the reroll for
Yeah,
the...
oh yeah, that's true. Sorry about that. Nah, I didn't know yours. Yeah, let's go ahead and have some fun. What do we want to do? At the end of your turn, last legendary action, I think that was 2. Attack it, but spell.
They reset at the start of your turn.
Yeah, but I think I had one more at the end. Oh yeah, right, because I teleported. Never mind.
You can do one legendary action option.
On each one, yeah.
In between.
I forgot I teleported. I'll go ahead and... Nah, I'm not going to be too mean. I want to have some fun. I'll just hit the wizard. Or try to.
You will try.
I will try.
Roll to hit.
That definitely hits.
Let's see, 20... Ooh, a lot.
It does not hit.
20,
sure like a
26.
10
That's okay.
You
I'll attack
hit
it.
my clone.
And I'll attack a second
I
time.
got one more of those. What's the DC?
You could roll a
20.
2 and hit it.
21.
Yeah, I feel like
So bouncy.
it does hit.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and...
Ow.
God. I had to find the D6s. Gotta find the D8. 8, 10, 15. 15 points of damage, most of which is acid. Am I exalted right now or no?
No.
Okay. Then yeah, that's it.
All right.
Yeah, I guess I'll just maniacally laugh and...
So you cut one of these clones down and then slash
Me? Oh!
into the actual Horus.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
Oh, I got all day.
All right.
Nowhere to be.
Brings us to Kytana.
I'm gonna stand up. I want to reach him. I'm going to walk over to the person that's currently down, because it costs half my movement to stand up, right?
Yep.
I'm not sorry about this. And I cast Zephyr's Strike, and then I stab them with my glaive.
Roll to hit with advantage. They're technically also incapacitated.
That's
Yeah,
also
so
a
auto
crit.
crit, yeah.
And a plus crit.
Yeah, so would you like to execute them?
How would you like to execute? That's so funny.
Oh, executing the peaceful men.
She's angry. Yes. That increases my movement speed. I now have a total. So, standing up from prone is half your
Yep.
movement, but then I just increased my speed. So, is it still only half my movement?
So it was half of your movement at the time of standing up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I lost 20 speed. I still have 60 feet. Can I just run and jump onto Dante?
Sure.
She will drop her glaive and kind of go for like a really tight hug, like if she's trying to hold you back, but like fully leaning into it, kind of like head pressed against your back, holding you, and I never wanted to take the choice away from you. I just wanted to make sure she didn't deceive you. You deserved to have all the information before making this decision, and it's not fair she took that from you. Why are you doing this? If it's for your mom, she's dead. If it's for power, are you really in control? And I feel like that's all she'll be able to say.
Give me persuasion check. This one will actually probably determine how this is going to go.
Yeah.
Oh, not that good. Oh.
Pretty good.
It's a -1, so 13.
It's not terrible, but it's the DM.
Well,
Dante dies.
Dante, give me one more wisdom saving throw.
Regular roll? Okay. It's fine. I succeed. 26. The dice tell a story sometimes.
Dante, how are you trying to take control back?
How
are you succeeding?
Yeah. So I think once he realized that he can flex the eyes, he's like, okay, it's the reflexes. It's the little movements. I can do it with little movements. And this is the first time and this is fair to say that I've been feeling the hits. I've been feeling pain. I've been feeling something.
You've been feeling the pain, and your body feels like it's on fire.
So I think for the first time of like feeling things, he's getting weirdly a feel for it. And even though he's not in control, he feels like he has a body maybe for like the first time. And with that, he tries to twitch here and there, just on a sword. He tries to feel each muscle as it goes through, and starting with the eyes and just sort of twitching in any way he can, he begins to slowly try to decontract the muscles and move as much as he can, and then he pushes himself into his own eyes, into like the view, so that the sort of holes that he's looking through he just sort of almost goes through it and opens up into the world, and then if he gains control even for a single second, the sword turns and stabs himself instantly. Even if it's a quarter of a second.
You'll hear a voice in your head. Mighty bold of you.
My choice. That's Dante.
So many plans. So many years of waiting.
Wait more.
Is this really the family that you want? You don't feel the power flowing through you right now?
Power of friendship, baby.
And you are fighting with your own body as you are trying to drag this blade through.
I think it's like switches from time to time. Like you'll see, like it's sort of, no. Oh, you stupid boy. And then just as it just keeps going, but the wound sort of gets worse and worse as they struggle with it. And maybe there's a final moment where you think like so the sword gets pulled out and there's bleeding and you think for a second that it could be, and then you hear, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And then just one more, like into the, like before it was the stomach, then it's just going for the chest. Now it's just it.
You plunge the blade into your heart. Dante. You are in a endless field of darkness. You smell iron and perfume. Boy, you have put so many of my plans behind schedule now. And I just can't have that. So I guess we're not gonna be making a new world together, are we?
No. It's my world.
You're naive. It is yours for now. I plan to collect.
I'm not in debt to you. Debt's been paid.
You're right, you're just a parasite.
Parasites can do some damage. I'm not a herd. You lied.
I'm a demon, it's what I do.
Well, I'm part of you, so there you go. Guess you had it coming.
It's when you wake, your eyes just shoot open. You all just watch Dante's body contort and shrink back down into his own. The blade, Heartache, caught fire and threw itself out of his grasp. Dante has a hole in his chest.
Oh my god.
One that you can see a beating black heart beneath.
I do not like pain.
Kytana
Yeah.
runs,
not
clutching
like
him, crying,
Like-
starts casting all Cure Wounds to all her spell slots.
Yeah, Mom Rennie has like a bandage kit. It's alright, it's alright. Take a deep breath. It's alright.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
We're here, love. Just
What was that?
told you I'd beat you to it. You're a little bit of a coward, just
God damn it.
You're just like
Okay, you got
just
me.
like bandaging up. You sure as hell gave him hell. Whoever that was.
Hell of the abyss. Oh god.
Gotcha.
She take a step back, letting you tend to him,
Yeah.
but she wasted like 6 spell slots, including level 2 spell slots. He's fine, but you're still.
You good?
Maybe I'm not even in pain anymore. I'm just kind of like, ooh, ah, oh yeah, for sure. Ah.
It really is just like, sure, right? It's not gonna stay open. You want me to just pour this in?
No.
Is that how
please don't pour
potions
it.
work? Just a little bit. I don't do that. He's like joking, but it's like fully in tears. Just
Oh my god. That was a lot of pain. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, what did I do? Can I try to get up? Is it like can I get up? Is that
like,
a
it's
thing?
like no, and like I think Rennie would go. Dante, it's just rest for a sec.
I don't know if she knew, but I don't care. Let me up, please. Help me.
Rennie will like relent and like walk you to her.
Dante, as you're standing up, your head feels heavier. You still have a crown of horns in addition to your own.
My back feels right.
As you walk past, I put my hand on your shoulder for a moment. I'm sorry for what happened to her, the way it did, and it's just for a moment I'd let you keep walking with Rennie.
I'm sorry, I didn't listen to you. I'm so sorry. I was wrong. 1 second. And I stumble up those stairs with
I'll
your
be
help.
like the entire way.
By the way, I want to hear about your trip. Whatever happened. But later.
Sure.
And then I will. Before I do, I look around. Is it okay if I? I was gonna use some. I know she might be a bad guy, but is it okay if I?
Your choice, love. Should we do something about?
I do. I bring her. I bring her back. I use the spot. Unless someone stops me.
And before you
Yeah, before I
actually
do
it, I like hold up shackles, like little manacles.
Oh, sure.
She did try that.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, just at least
Be safe, yeah.
take away any kind of spell components or weapons. Just
I look to you actually before I do it.
It's your choice, but they will follow us.
I'd rather my choice be to save someone.
You can. I wasn't gonna leave the rest of them alive.
Everyone's got their choice.
Is it dim light in here?
Yes.
Just
I-
strike the rest of them. As you get to Viz, I would say I would stop you from
Okay.
killing
Well,
Viz.
turn of events, watch her. Protect him. Don't trust everything that she says.
Nothing that she says.
Kytana will, one by
He's
one.
gonna ask you to not kill Ajax. You can if you want, but he's gonna ask you not to.
She will grab the cloak, very vampiric-like, go one by one, stabbing the peaceful men as they are currently down. She will land on top of the ones that are on the pillars. She chucks Viz onto the floor. Which one's Ajax? Well, she chucks them both onto the floor. As she finishes with, is that telepathy? What is it?
Don't worry about the map. We're
Yeah.
just on all of us right now.
Well, she's gonna lock these two up.
All right, so Viz and Ajax are
Cuffed
getting
and
locked up,
everything.
and the others are being executed.
Yes.
You are taking any weapons they have.
Yeah, I guess I could do that currently. I would have waited till after, but yeah.
Oh wow. What is it?
Dante.
Yeah. Sorry, I was changing my subrates. What's up?
To what?
Screaming. Screaming, crying, throwing up.
You are casting
I am casting Revivify.
on
Yes,
Miriam.
I'm Miriam. Yeah.
You see the serpent-esque features across this demonic form, but you still see your mother's face.
Hey. You lied? Or didn't know, or... Whatever. It was disappointing. But I beat it anyways, so... Don't follow me. I just wanted to save someone. Haven't done it in a while. I mean it. You're no one. Not to me.
what's that roll for?
The world may never know.
She blinks and a single tear rolls down her cheek. It's mixed with blood and some sort of demonic ichor. Why did you resist? You could have been a god.
I was. Wasn't very much fun.
Oh, no, no, no. And she's just screaming and wailing no to herself.
I let her.
And Miriam will just like sidle up close.
My chest still open?
Yeah, that's a permanent scar.
Cool. Okay.
A teardrop-shaped stab wound in your chest.
Dante, I'm sorry your mom didn't see that you didn't need to be any more than you already are. We didn't need another god. We just needed you. You know,
To be fair, I didn't see it either. Damn.
it was really tall.
Hi there.
Well,
Sorry. It was the first time I got to see you. I hugged you.
Yeah.
So, okay.
and it's
God. Yeah, just it's that embrace I think is held for. At first, it was going to be one of those like quick hug, and then when I was, no, I think I'm going to stay here for a little bit, and then I just stay there.
yeah. Rennie doesn't really either. It's just
Technically, I said it first. Technically.
but not in person.
Okay.
Why would that count?
Okay, Bob.
Why would that count?
While they're doing that, those of you who wanted to take prisoners, they're coming to out of their trance.
Why aren't I dead?
If it were up to that one, you would be dead. I asked her to spare you.
Why?
You maybe saved me from myself. So, I save you from yourself. And the Kool-Aid that you swore you were not drinking.
Remind me, Koski does not speak Draconic, correct?
No.
Don't you?
I do.
He's muttering something in Draconic to himself. You would overhear it as... I'm either a damn fool or a better man than I thought. See what time says.
I'd vote fool. If that in common.
Nice.
So what are you going to do with me?
Nothing, you are a free man. I mean, unless you say you are going to try to harm us right now, then I kill you, but if not, you are a free man. If you stop drinking the Kool-Aid, maybe one day we can drink again. Not Kool-Aid. Something else.
One day you must show me this Kool-Aid you speak of.
I tend to drink stronger and with less demons.
From what I've seen, you drink with plenty of demons.
This is true. Different kind of demon. These are emotional demon. Yours is physical.
That's true.
How many? Could be simple. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
So am I free to go?
Because you did say you restrained them.
I restrained the 2 that are alive. I
Yeah,
took
so-
everyone's weapons.
Koski will open his restraints. You may go.
I don't plan to see you ever again.
Just gonna wave over his shoulder as he walks past all of you. He does not retrieve his weapon. Viz has not said a word.
Was this of your own volition? Did you choose this?
What are you going to do with me?
The way I see it, we're on the same side. Unless you tell me otherwise. I've seen what you've seen. But I just can't understand why you would go along with this charade.
Thinking. Planning. Preparing for the worst.
Well, what's the plan?
The boy just killed it. I think.
Well,
Any leads on your weapon?
Louise has ideas.
You go find it. And I take the Dagger of Denial and just unlock. I'm working on a way to hopefully rid us of a common enemy. I hope you choose the right side. No more demonic. They don't work well with us.
She's gonna get up and leave.
We'll keep in touch.
Kytana's gonna walk towards her two boys.
We're still home.
She'll give you both a really strong hug. I'm glad you guys are safe.
I feel pain now.
Yeah.
I don't know this, but I feel pain now.
Make sure to take anything of value from this place. Use it to protect each other, keep each other safe. And even though I'm not always here, I still love you guys. And make sure to love each other. And she's crying a little bit. She'll walk over to Katsuki. She'll slap him across the face. You sat there while this woman and that monster attempted to kill me and take my sons away from me. She'll look at you. You also stood there. Both of you just keep making bad choices and putting everyone in danger. I can no longer trust either of you. She is fuming. And with a last disappointed look, she's gonna leave the party for now.
Okay.
Did that sound like a goodbye to you, love? Mom, hang on.
Mom?
Well, with that, that is where we'll be ending tonight. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you to Tabletop Gaming Center for helping us put on this amazing show. Thank you to Travis Foy for all of the amazing music. Thank you to +5 Charisma for some of the amazing items. And thank you, guys. We hope to see you again next week, but until then, game on, everyone. Have a good night.